I think it's about this now. Hold up. We them boys.
And guys,
Hold
just
up.
look at
Oh,
the
snap.
stats in that game. You're not going to win giving it up as many
Give me
times
that.
as they did.
Not unless
Small
you play an even
forward.
tougher brand of defense on your end and force more turnovers for the other side. That's the only way you're
What's
going
that
to get
sound?
that thing squared away.
Kick it.
He's in a small forward.
Jump it down.
Noah is out there with Heritage, and there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Brooks in at the one spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally
The first they call it. Oh, they just called it this now. Please, miss. May rebound, please. Alright. Take down this court. Man, those lethal like nobody get stop these. Like oh.
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. Anthony's got 5.
Slacking.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent.
I'm gonna get that quick.
I
pop right there.
Exactly
Slacking.
what the doctor ordered.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off
I
track
will
just a
be
bit
got a
after
goal
that one he
early.
had earlier.
And defensively, they are on their
Ramp up the aggressiveness.
That's right there. That's right there.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez.
Best thing about it is
That is his first foul of the game.
playoffs is next game.
And it's close, but you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And New York making a change here.
Oh, record is 24.
And can you always depend on him or
40.
to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Anthony with it. Butler covering.
Just playing. I'll record
And a
it
follow wide open.
24.
He shoots. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
That's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love
24
the
and 40
mentality
something.
that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Be back.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Rose gets the
Oh, it's
bucket.
34 and 30
Pass to
something.
set up that high percentage shot in close.
Knicks
30
trail by
something. I
8.
don't know. 40 something.
Mayo dishing to
30
a
and
follow.
40. I don't know.
Some nice passing by New York here. Got a hand on it.
Got it
And
here.
they get it back. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. It's
We
gonna send Robin
AC.
Lopez
That's
to the line.
horrible.
That's on Joakim Noah. The Knicks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites.
I used to play with Steph Montana and them,
Yeah, in general, they've been
They said
very
I was
solid.
too
I mean, free throw shooting isn't something
whack.
they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
so I'm trying to make videos that show them.
Following the miss by
Don't
Freak.
know what.
Porzingis can't hit.
So I need all the subscribers that I need.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9. And it's Freak missing.
All the subscribers that I need.
It's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
On its way from a follow for 2. New York, no good that time either.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Knicks trail by 8. Anthony with it. Butler covering. And Anthony gets double teamed. Lopez a screen. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Ooh,
You know
look at
what?
that.
He's just not
Ooh.
on this game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Clan, yeah. Yeah,
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
It's number one, the Bulls.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment.
Stop the game right quick. Hold up. Alright.
Mayo against Rose. Rose double teamed at the elbow. It's Noah. Butler kicks to Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets played a role for them.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
It was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game. A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. First in free throw percentage. Third in opponent field goal percentage. And they are in the top 10 in points per game.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
Here's Porzingis, covered by Mirotic. A follow the pass to Mayo. Kicks it to Carmelo. Back to Mayo. Pocket 4, jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Anthony.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Faster back up. Better make that.
Definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Doris Burke has
By the way, I'm playing a Hall of
information
Fame.
for us, Doris.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Mirotic. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Pau Gasol.
Mama.
Huh?
Mama, what legally mean?
What legal mean?
Yeah.
Like, you can do it, like.
Oh.
Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer, and just like we do every Thursday, I'm going to take a question from one of you guys and do my best to answer it to help you out with the audiences and the channels that you are growing here on YouTube. This question is from Christine Does Drama.
Checked in for Chicago and New York with a change here too. Jose Calderon is checked in for OJ.
In your YouTube video, Christine, I know that is like a common thing that a lot of people talk about and believe to be true, but it is absolutely 100% not true. Whoever tells you that is clearly not familiar with copyright law, and you can definitely get into trouble even just for using 1 second of a copyrighted music or sound effect or anything that doesn't actually belong to you. However, instead of just leaving you hanging with that big disappointment, someone from the video creators community here, B. Chambers from the Alloy 7 video YouTube channel, is here with us to tell you how you can use copyrighted content, whether it's music or gaming footage or, movie clips, whatever the case may be, how you can actually use those legally and be in the clear on your YouTube channel. Here he is.
Hey, what's up, fellow creators? My name is B. Chambers from Alloy 7 Video, and I'm mostly known for doing gaming reviews, gaming editorials, and also tutorials for people on how to run a gaming channel here on YouTube. So the first step in monetizing the videos that you create that use material that's copyrighted by someone else is very simply to determine who the copyright owner is. And in the realm of games, movies, and TV, that's usually pretty easy. Games, it's usually the game's developer or the game's publisher that owns the copyright. When it's not, usually a Google search will figure that out for you, or even Wikipedia. I've also done some legwork on alloy7.com. I'll have a link to the specific page in the video description that shows you all of the copyright owners that I reached out to and what their answers were. When it comes to movies and TV shows, it's usually very easy to determine that because the people that own the movie or the TV show, it's found on their website. When you step into the realm of music, it gets a little bit more complicated, and this is actually why I don't recommend trying to use other people's copyrighted music in your videos. Let's say a bunch of artists came together and made the song that you're trying to use in your video. Who owns the copyright? Is it the record label? Both artists may come from a different record label. Do the writers, do the composers, do the people performing the song own the right?
Hey guys, how's it going? Static here.
What's up guys, Iovo here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to put music into your videos without any copyright. Now before we begin, let's see if we can hit 300 likes. That would be amazing, and with that being said, let's get started. So say you were making a YouTube video and you wanted to add some background music to the actual video. Now you can't just grab the latest Taylor Swift song and put it into your video because one, you don't have Taylor Swift's permission, nor do you have her label's permission, and you could get in a lot of trouble for that. You could even get a copyright strike, which would be really bad. I guess you could say it would be really hard to shake it off. Okay, well yeah, basically, if you were to use music from an actual label and it's not copyright free and you don't have their permission, then you could get into a lot of trouble for that. But say you still want to use this song, even though it's not copyright free, how can you do that? Well, what you have to do is contact the actual artist or producer or the record label themselves and ask them for permission to use the song for your video, or you can buy a license. Now, I remember a while back, there was this one song I really liked and I used it for one of my videos, and the person who made the song, they had over 100,000 followers on Twitter, and I decided to ask him, hey, can I use your song in my video? And they actually said yes. So never shy away from asking people bigger than you if you can use your content, because promotion anyways, and I know a lot of new artists wouldn't mind at all if you use their songs, as long as you ask them beforehand, because then they'll be getting promotion as well if you give them credit. Now on the other hand, there are a ton of songs already out there that you can use, which are free to use. They are under a special license called the Creative Commons license. Basically what this license allows you to do is it allows you to use the content
That's good. Rose has got 14 points for the game.
This is some.
I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make your own free music at home. And once you make this, so no copyright claims, anything like that. So what you want to do, get on your computer. You're probably already on it. Go to your internet browser. Mine's Google Chrome. Then you want to go up here, type in soundation.com. I've got it here anyway, soundation.com. You should come to this page. I'll put a link in the description for quick access. All you want to do is click Launch a Studio. Now what this website is it's a website with loops and beats. I think that's what they call loops. You can double click to preview a loop, and all you do is drag it into here on different channels. Now these channels, you can have two beats going at the same time on different channels, and they'll be overlapping each other. Like if you only had one channel, you couldn't have beats overlapping each other. For example, pretend all these channels here are not there, and you only have channel 1. And as you can see, the beats don't overlap each other, they go one after another. But with these channels, you can make the beats overlap each other at different times. This is an example. Yeah, as you can see, the beats started overlapping each other. All you want to do is
the performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
They double him with Freak. Lopez.